Sports. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The Gamecocks will move the sticks.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Gamecocks are on the move.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Power football with the run. Sweet feet on the move. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call, got it, into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 6, Eastern Michigan, 0.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll give it to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Line gets set, first down. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free. Quarter throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina!
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. The play action fake. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
They've got the screen set up. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Discards a man. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out route.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short thing. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
On 4th down, going to the air. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it.
Fires toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
This deep.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You could tell he believed it, put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage, you got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Off play action. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Takes it inside the 25, chance for great field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They feed him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from us.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Going up top. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback.
And he's still running after the move. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Coming after him. He's looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the... Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him.
The fake and a little shuffle. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Walton. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Eastern Michigan going fast. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Snyder. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Caught behind the line. It's Simon. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the lone running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll immediately call timeout. The Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Clark. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is perfect. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we go because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
Love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. To throw, it's Snyder. Got his man quickly. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Daniels.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back... And they will score! Touchdown, Eastern Michigan! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Eastern Michigan, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Quick step and go. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback keeps it. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last game.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Back to pass, it's Snyder. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go-rounds right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Russell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
The defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw it again. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Going up top on first down. Using the back as a receiver on a screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Finds the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Walton. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's looking for a man on second down. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quick completion to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's
got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point is good. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take the back. The official. And the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Let's go. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Plows through the defense. Oh, what a move! He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep...
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out fast. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Eastern Michigan, 25.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
They're going to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. He gets touchdown. Michigan.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They took it 71 yards down the field. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to get it through the air. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. He wants a big play here late. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time.